Hello there, you are welcome to my channel. This is Ghaneva Edge channel. Today episode we are actually going to talk about something very interesting, something that each and one of us, all of us are going to experience it once in our lifetime, not even being once, many times actually in our lifetime. So today we are going to talk about 6 dating books that you need to read, get a copy of it before you go into dating. Let me tell you this: if you ever felt stuck in dating, if you ever felt ghosted, if you ever felt love bombed, if you ever felt like you actually have to know something before you indulge yourself into this dating, you have little knowledge about it and you want to equip yourself with knowledge before getting yourself into it, this video is for you. I wasted a lot of my years without getting to know what dating is actually about. And when I see people doing this dating stuff, I be like, oh. But actually, when I get hold of these books and I read them, it helped me to study people so much when they are my friends and they want to have something beyond friendship. I say beyond that because I have knowledge about dating. Now, without talking much, I'm a new channel trying to grow. So if you see this video, please do well to like this video, subscribe to the channel, be part of this community, and let's all grow together. Let's get into the first book that I have here is Why Men Marry Bitches. This is the book. This book has a lot of things. How I actually discovered this book was, you see, I really love reading books. I'm a person that I love reading books. So while reading books, I searched on Google to find out a book that I was searching to read, and I just saw a comment. You see, when you read books, people put comment there. I saw a comment that someone was saying that Why Men Marry Bitches is a very nice book if you are someone you are looking forward to date or you are dated. Just the name only made me too curious to read this book. Bitches doesn't sound to be rude. This is not what this book actually talk about. Bitches is someone who set boundaries and have some self-respect. That's all that bitches is all about in this book. When you read this book, you're going to have a lot of knowledge. Okay. But at least I will tell you something about this book if you are looking forward. So some of the things that I learned from this book is that as a lady, you shouldn't be chasing. You shouldn't be chasing guys if you want a guy. But there are certain things that you need to do effortlessly without chasing, and you're going to get the person. Yes, that's what this book talk about. It's also talk about as a lady setting boundaries and not being desperate, being in desperation that you are searching for a man. This book would help you. And if you are dating and there are certain things you do with your man, you should know that when you do them, see them to be a normal thing. Okay, don't, how should I even put this thing? Don't make the relationship you are doing with this person too emotional. Okay, don't make it too emotional. Just like how men act, that they do something with you and they be like, it wasn't nothing, we are just having fun. Act like that as a lady as well, and this person will cling to you. My friends are going to watch these videos. They are going to be asking me a lot of questions. See, this book, it's really good. It's really good. Actually, when I get married, I read this book 1,000 times because there are lots of guidelines there. It's a guideline. It doesn't actually mean that do the exact things in this book. So if you want to be that lady who doesn't chase, that lady who is not desperate, she's not actually living her life to depend on a man, but you are living by yourself and this man will just come. Even if you want someone, this book will tell you how to get it. And something that I also learned from this book is that men commit to women who set boundaries. That's what I learned from this book. The next book that helped me very well is Waiting and Dating by Dr. Miles Monroe. This is a Christian dating book actually, and it is so nice if you read it. I have the book here on my tablet and I'm going to show it to you. So this is the book, Waiting and Dating by Dr. Miles Monroe. This is a Christian book that would help you to do things and not to do things in your dating phase in this life. So this book gave me an example like, as a human being, you need to develop yourself to be the right person before meeting the right person. So it gave me an example like, if you are a right person in the right path, on the right track, and you are going in that right path, you don't leave that right path in search of someone else to date. But since you are in the right path, someone else is also developing him or herself to be the right person. And since that path, that track is a right track or a right path, that right person too is going to be in that same track and you're going to meet that same right person on that track. This is what the book actually taught me. So if you want to know a lot of this book, you should get a hold of it on www.pdf.drive.com. Just type this on Google and you are going to get this book for free without paying anything. This book also taught me that while you are dating the kind of person that you want to spend the rest of your life with, it's not God who is actually going to choose this person for you, but it's you that you are going to choose that person with the guidelines of God. This book also taught me that. So before you get yourself into relationship, please do what? Get the grab of this book. It will really help you, especially if you are a Christian and you want to follow the steps of who? Jesus Christ. So the next book that I have here is Think Like a Man and Act Like a Lady. This book too is by Steve Harvey, and if you read this book, you are actually going to be a little angry if you are kind of a lady who preaches of do a work, be independent, that kind of stuff's information. If you are kind of lady who preaches about that, you are going to get angry while you are reading this book. But whenever you get angry, like I always do reading this book, you should remember the title of the book. It says what? Think like a man, but actually act like a lady. Don't hate the player of the game, but do what? Hit the game and play along. There are lots of things in this book. Let me read the context, some of the content of this book to you. So this is the book right here that I'm talking about. I hope you see it. This is the book. And some of the content of this book is the mindset of a man, what drives a man, our love isn't like your love. This place only made me angry. The three things every man needs: support, loyalty, and the cookie. We need to talk, and the other words that make men run for cover. Why men do what they do. This book would actually make you angry if you are like me. But when you get angry, just remember the title of the book. Okay, the playbook of how to win the game. Men respect standards, get some, The 5 questions every woman should ask before she gets in too deep. Strong, independent, and lonely women and how to get the ring. Trust me, this book, it's really nice though, but there are lots of things that you are not going to like about if you are a woman who always preach of being independent woman, a woman who always preach of get your things done without waiting for a man. You're actually going to get angry. This is to help you just play the game very well. Without wasting much time, let's get into the other book as well. Why men cheat and why women also cheat. The uncomfortable truth. 8% of affairs start as emotional connections. So this book too, I was downloading one of the book that I wanted to read at pdf.dry.com, and I found this book, Infidelity, Why Women and Men Cheat. I was very curious and I wanted to know actually why. Because in today's world you will hear a lot of people saying people cheat a lot, and it seems like both genders don't actually trust one another in today's world. So I was so curious to know why they actually cheat. So this book also really helped me to know a lot of things. Now let me show you the cover of this book. This is 216 pages book. This is the book right here. I hope you can see it. This is the book. Infidelity is the book. It's really nice actually. Let me read some of the content for you to know what. It says the basis of a cheating heart, the engine of an affair, sex and love, cyber relationship, emotional affair, when pain is pleasure, sexual healing and fidelity, the rest. So if you're curious like I am and you just want to know why all these things happen, just grab the book and just enjoy it. Now let's get into another book that I have here. This book is so hot. It's actually very spicy. If you hear the name of the book, you might think a lot of things, but it's actually not what you think. So this book is Unlock Her Legs. This too, I saw it when I was downloading one of the books and it says Unlock Her Legs. So I just asked myself that are men also actually reading books just to unlock women legs? So I was very curious and I wanted to know what they actually do, the tactics that they actually use to do unlock people's legs. And that got me to this book, and I wrote it here that this book is controversial but eye-opening. Don't skip the chapter on emotional safety when you are reading this book. Now let me show you the cover of this book as well. Just the cover only says a lot. So this is the cover of the book here. How to effortlessly attract women and become the man women unlock their legs for. So when I read this book, I was like, oh, really? So me that I'm serious reading books to improve on my life, someone is also actually serious reading books to unlock people's leg. And some of the content that I have in this book is the one thing that repairs all women, the evolution of attraction, the power of pre-selection, pursue a mission, her respect and attraction go hand in hand. How to create intense sexual tension, physically escalating your way to the bedroom. These are the contents of the book. If you want to know all the tactics that some men actually, not all of them though, some men actually use to just to be on a mission, like one of their content says, pursue a mission to do such a thing. and you want to have self-awareness so you don't fall into that pit, then you can grab this book and learn everything to be aware of yourself. The next book that I have here is The Art of Seduction. It's not just for players. This book teaches charisma secrets used by CEOs and influencers. So, this is the book here. You can actually see it very well. So, I was buying this book here. I was actually buying this one, and the bookshop owner told me that I should get this one too. It will really help me. But when I saw the name of the book, I was like, seduction? Why would I buy seduction book? But she explained to me that it's not just about seduction. It's something that would also help you to influence anyone that you want something from them. So it can be your parents, can be your sisters, it can be your friends. If you want to influence them to get something from them, this book is for you. Just get a hold of it and it's actually going to help you. But I stopped reading this book because I was going too deeper into influencing people. It's more like manipulating, right? If you are influencing people, it's more like manipulating, but the book is telling you to use it in a good way though. But if you are a bad person, you're going to use this book in a bad way. But if you're a good person like me, you're actually going to use the book in a very good way. I stopped reading though because I have a lot of books. I don't want to be focusing on more on influencing people. I want to focus more on changing my thoughts and changing my life. So now I'm reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. But when I'm done with that book as well, I'm going to do a full review of that book. It's a lot of pages, so I'm still reading that book as well. So this is the book, all the books that I have here. If you have any of the books that resonate with you very well, if you read any of the books that I've mentioned, just let us know in the comment section so we all can learn something from it as well. See, if you are someone watching me and you don't know anything about dating, please do what? Grab these books, read them, okay? Read them. It will help you to have self awareness before you get yourself too deeper. Okay, okay, thank you for watching me to this part of the video. I really much appreciate you. If you found this video really helpful, please do all to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and be part of this community as well. I will see you in the next video. Please do all to stay very focused. Ghaneva edge deep inside real success. Bye.